5.
Monster! Time to play!
And I called on whatever we find on them.
Open fire!
Nice try, asshole. But I'm still standing.
Please, I don't know what you people want from me.
Stop playing innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours.
Yeah, Hind. We know what's going on down there.
Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit?
Sorry, Mike. I just want to scare the guy.
For God's sake,
Dr.
Rabbit,
Man,
you're
Cat
supposed
P.
to use our code name.
We open
Both of you
cloning
shut up.
facility.
Now look, Dr. Hine. We know Brad Burton has you performing cloning experiments on the animals you locked up in that torture chamber you call a lab.
I can assure you, we treat all of our specimens with the utmost respect. There's really no reason to keep me here against my will.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Hine. We brought you to the Angry Anaconda construction site for a very specific reason. As a supposed man of science, how can you be so stupid to allow Brad Burton to build this thing so close to where you're keeping the animals? Do damage it'll do to them? Well, do you?
Look, why don't you just untie me and then let me head back to the laboratory? I'll talk to Mr. Bradburton, and I'm sure we can all have this misunderstanding cleared up in no time.
Oh yeah, nice try, Hein. But you aren't going anywhere.
Hey, Mike, Ingrid, something's going on outside.
What is it, Rabbit?
I don't know. People running around everywhere. Maybe looking for us. Maybe not. Looks pretty crazy.
All right. Rabbit, stay with Dr. Hein. Robin,
Attention guests.
walk the perimeter of the
last
place with Mouse
outbound
and
tram
see what
to
the
Missile
hell
Road
is going
Transit
on.
Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
The hell's going on? We'll have to kill him some other time, I suppose.
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now. Parents, don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw! Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all...
Ain't gonna
Cito do good.
Okay, we may have a problem here.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
I lost track of how many blisters I got.
Came a long way
Aaron.
to see this place.
Unless you're here to take this call off me.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
while touring the Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
Cito never been here.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I may not know what any of this shit does, but I know if it's shiny, it's worth something.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the NukaGen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the NukaGen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? I'll continue recording later. This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hine was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
Don't leave anything behind, if you can help it.
Cito no like this place.
monster! I'm gonna enjoy this. Maybe we get something good out of this. Open fire! Not today, pal. Gonna regret this. Should have known better.
Coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
new friend done? No more monsters?
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito trust you. Cito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Cito save. Cito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Cito always remember you.
Attention space pilots, Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Hey.
What's up? Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Tours for Star Control are now
Why are you
full for
acting
the day.
surprised?
Please speak to a
Hey,
park
no
concierge
disrespect,
for
boss.
additional
You've
information.
just gotta understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kinda figured you would. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it,
Attention guests.
they'll wind
If
up
you've lost
turning
your
on each
hidden
other.
Cappy glasses,
In an operation this
additional
big,
pairs can be
we're gonna
purchased
need
from
more
any
of,
souvenir stand
well,
in any of our parks.
everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say
Due
we
to
go
high
have
demand,
ourselves a
we've
chat
added
with
a
Shank.
second performance of
He's the
Queen
point
Quantum's
man for everything
coronation.
entering and
Please
leaving
check your
Nuka
park
World.
brochure for
He
details.
floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
You trust this Shank guy?
You ought to know by now. I don't trust anyone. But Shank's on the level. I got no reason to think he'd screw us. Especially if he stands to profit as much as anyone.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing, it's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you need my advice and you want me to keep tagging along, you've got it.
Nuka World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.